Alright, Drummies, we are back. Season 6 has just begun, literally 28 minutes ago. We're jumping in. And, you know, we gotta play something. So, let's create our seasonal hero. So the thought was, I've done the Crusader through the story. That was Dumpy Nuts. Have not done a Demon Hunter, Monk, or Wizard, or Barbarian. I've done the Crusader and the Witch Doctor. So I got some choices. I think we did a melee character last time, so let's do a Wizard. And let's name him SparkyNutz. Alright. I don't know anything about wizards. Oh, look at this. He looks like Harry Potter. Starting off. Okay, let's start it up. I'm hoping now that since we're starting earlier in the season, I'll have more time to progress through. They've announced that they're going to be about 3 months each, so that will give me plenty of time, plenty of videos to get through the game. Oh.
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
Missed the whole intro there. Well, there's a wizard here. He's getting his wizard on. What do we got here? Magic missile. And shoot wad.
Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them
Harry
back.
Potter.
They keep coming. I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
With a shit wand.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace.
What do I got in here? Nothing. Because it's a hardcore character. Or a seasonal character. So I got nothing.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
Ray of Frost. Cool. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do. We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, But if help doesn't arrive soon...
We're fucked.
16 militiamen went out, only Rumford.
Let's go through Kane's shit.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
What can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. The wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors. They're attacking the barricades!
Get out of the way.
That's one of the wretched mothers.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Dear reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kanduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
What'd I get? Oh, I got a shield.
My knowledge increases.
Huh. I don't know if I like that. Looks like shit. I think this is gonna take a while for this guy to get decent. Everyone needs fans. use it? Whoa. That is surprising.
Attacks, at least for now.
We'll keep the damage.
Old Tristram, Diablo himself once walked this place.
And his wife have offered to let me and grandmother continue to stay with them. I think we will, now that the troubles are over. I am still tormented by horrific nightmares. I keep hoping they will fade, but they seem to be getting stronger.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. If my old masters could see me now.
Alright, what do we got here? Cool.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to ADRIA'S hut. The key must still be there.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
I've got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Should we do the...
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky.
I don't know how I can use a bow, but...
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fought the demon. Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
What do we get? Oops, sorry.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I'll search the cathedral. You stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. This is where Diablo drove old King Yorick. I don't know what really happened here. For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided... This is where Diablo drove old... I don't know what really happened.
How did your mother die?
Uncle Deckard...
Still waiting.
Seems like it's my escape spell here.
So this is Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star is somewhere inside.
This is horseshit.
This must be where the star fell. Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
I will enjoy this.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom. days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons
Need more time.
ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Lachdanon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Trapped here. Akarat, save me.
I think he's dead. Huh.
let Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon
The power of the fallen star.
as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
King, I will save you!
Back to your grave. Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
You live. Fortune smiles on you, old man. I'm here to bring you back to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I have fulfilled my promise to Leah and rescued her uncle, Deckard King. Now, all that stands between me and the fallen star is the Skeleton King, who has returned to darken Tristram once again.
That's Skeleton.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
If my old masters could see me now.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
What is he looking for?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's
What did you discover about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here. She was in search of something. I'm not.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord. Leoric lost both of his sons and his very soul.
Leoric's tale is sad, but I'm here to find the fallen star, and the skeleton.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out Leah. I am the last of the Horizon.
You can't.
When the first I have, if I can.
I notice a great.
The prophecy of the evil.
You said Diablo drove Leoric mad.
Leoric,
What happened?
he many had.
Yeah, there we go. All that stuff I tried out. Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? You could use the cool thing, or
I have some new items that I'm certain you will
shameful. How sweet. My people, the you know,
I know my future.
Can you not vote? The world is calm.
Are you...
I speak.
Oh yeah, there we go. We'll do the Overwatch frame. With an Heroes of the Storm banner.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said...
Not now. Thank you. Follow me.
Friends, I'm sorry.
You are helping me. You don't need to be sorry.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Adrian, help me.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hayford, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Don't tell anyone that I got you up.
Let's go back real quick.
Did you hear? Old Rumpy has a step.
I don't think it. Yeah, he's not. Garbage. It's all garbage.
Look, I'm happy to sell you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay?
Yeah, let's save our cash.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
That creature must die.
Little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued,
Need more
they
arcane
simply
power.
open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckling. Peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
think I could get any better.
You know, cocky bastard.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism, a mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
Just warming up.
Now we're actually using a wand.
I'm so good, I astound myself. Your defenses are nothing. Ready yet. I am stronger still.
Okay.
Tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakharum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Time.
Cool.
This looks like a crypt fit for a chancellor. The crown must be here.
Oh, I got lucky. Got the first find.
unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I am returning to town.
So don't get in my way, you bitches.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back. It needs repair. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork for great things. Your grandfather was King Leoric's champion.
Not much to heard that man. When the skeleton...
I studied them. I am sorry about your wife, Adric. I wish it had not come.
You got nothing to...
Adric, I can't imagine.
Don't want...
Let's craft, bitches.
got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I have the crown. How do I reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
The Skeleton King dies today. I must find the fallen star.
Alright.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area. Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? No, thank you. No. Give 'em hell.
Alright. Okay, well, that's it for the first round, all. Gonna go enjoy some time with my wife, and we'll pick this up later this weekend. But we're gonna make some good progress very quick. We're gonna make this little Harry Potter quite the big bastard. Peace all.